think I'm very into just warm hugs and love. And
You love hugs, no?
yeah, I think somebody told me this about. Oh, thank you.
Better? She loves hugs. That's all I care for.
No, but somebody told me that somebody has done this research about human beings need at least 12 hugs a day to be confident, well-adjusted people. And I totally agree with that. That thing of just feeling comfortable and loved, and because I think that's a huge problem, you know, with guys. I think so many guys. No, listen, seriously. No, listen to what I'm saying. No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying something like there's more to it.
There's a problem with guys.
No, is that they're not encouraged to show emotion. A lot of people aren't. And little things like what they don't realize with a lot of girls is that girls are more sensitive and more emotional. Obviously, they are more complicated than men. Men are much simpler. But the thing with girls is, actually, if you just look at them and give them a hug and say, look, I know there's a problem, but we'll figure it out or whatever. And that little thing of effort, I think girls are fine with that. And if they're not, okay, then you can say, oh, great. But little bit of effort, of course it takes a bit of an effort. And even 5 minutes, I would say, is good. And I think guys should put that.
I'm just mesmerized by your look. I mean, I can keep on looking right from top to toe, but... What?
Thank you.
You're so sweet. I wish I could date you off screen also.
Maybe I'd be a pain.
Would you actually date a journalist?
There's no rules about dating or seeing somebody. You like somebody?
Men in New York, men in Paris, men in London. Pick. Men in London.
Men in London.
Just remember, men in London. Pick.
But actually I was going to say men in London because I like their sense of humor. But New York is like, there are no boundaries in New York. And
No?
boundaries at all. It's like you can do whatever you like. You can.
But you mentioned that in your interview as well.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. New York is that kind of place. And
But
Paris, I think they're almost a little too look at you. Yeah, they're a bit like that. So London, they're a little more chilled out.
Huh.
So I like, and also like I said, London is a nice mix of tradition and modernity. I like that. And I like men who are like that.
You like men who groom themselves pretty well.
Yeah, I think I have a thing for
Put off.
cleanliness. I like clean people.
You should come home.
I don't like. I
It's a
don't
clean
like
house.
grunge. I'll tell you what. It's basically what I mean is I don't like grunge. I'm not into grunge. You
But
can
the
see me and
bachelor
also
pad.
me that. No, bachelor pads. No, that is now mess. That's a different
Oh my
thing.
God.
I'm talking about. There's a
You want to
difference between.
mess?
No, there's a difference between.
Grunge.
There's a difference between ganda and messy. So things lying around in your room, like there are things lying around in my room as well. It looks like a lived-in room. It's only when I go there and neaten it up, or whatever, the girl who works, whatever, my bai will go and neaten it up, that it looks tidy, everything in place. I don't necessarily feel that everything should be in place, because I think that's boring. Even people's appearances where everything is perfect and correct, it's really boring. So it's nice when our hair is a bit
Let me find the floor.
off.
Let me find the floor.
My eyes are like this.
I don't know, I can't find the floor, man.
Tera.
Can you find a floor? Can a camera find the floor?
Now look at my hair. It's not, there's no hairspray. It's just normal. I've just put it up. It's just chilled
Go
out.
on. And she's gonna brand something. Brand her own.
See, I can do that. I'm not stiff.
Can we change positions? No.
Yeah.
Location?
Yeah.
I just figured out yesterday, it was Rose Day and then it was Hug Day yesterday. And
See, you're constantly dating people now. You have to keep track of these things. See, he's a serial dater.
Imran Hashmi, you are next. No? For some reason, ever since my childhood days, I used to get along well with women. I don't
Even
know.
I'm very comfortable with the boys. Yeah, very comfortable.
I think it's like opposites.
Which is why this it's not that which is why this thing of dating. I never look at it as a date.
Yeah,
I have lots of male friends, lots. With whom
You
I
call
have
me
a
home?
completely
Party?
yeah, with whom I have a
socialize.
completely chilled out relationship. And of course, sometimes then you actually are in love with somebody, and that's a completely different relationship.
Ball game, yeah.
But I'm just saying that I people say a man and a woman can't be friends. So I think it's total rubbish.
Well, that is, you've passed that age. Everyone has.
No, it's not that. Like even as a kid, because I grew up in a co-ed boarding school, and some of my closest friends were boys, and they used to all tease me because everybody used to say, "Oh, she's very delicate. She's very delicate." I used to say, "No, top boy," and they used to say, "Yeah, shut up, get lost."
I just figured out you love Nadia.
How do you know? Keep girls happy.
No, but this was like instant. This was completely out of
You're a good one.
I am good.
Yeah, man.
I am good. That's like any woman's dream come true, no? Do you think that's a dream come true for any woman? Marriage?
Like I'm a very long-term relationship person. So for me it's a very a relationship means then it has to be a so I think lots of men will hear this one and go ah. But I can't flit in and out of relationship. It doesn't work.
We end the date.
Yeah.
With a hug.
With a hug.